It's Friday. Artscape 2026. And just like old traditions, it's raining. Yeah. So I couldn't take my show on the road. So I'm gonna show you what I was gonna do. I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow too. I'm gonna go underneath the bridge. And y'all gonna see me in my toilet suit. Y'all gonna see a lot of shit. You feel me? A lot of shit. It's the time to pee. Did you use the toilet today? You're gonna think about me tomorrow. Scott Schellenberger made me famous for toilets. I'm gonna run with that. He also stole from me. He stole intellectual property. So everything that Scott Schellenberger stole in 2011, I had to reshoot and redo. And I redid it, and I did it in such a shorty way. This is the time to pee, all right? And I'm selling toilets right here. Found Studios. I sell toilets to raise awareness, to raise money, to feed the homeless, to pay for my activism. I'm going to sell toilets to make money to make this movie. All right. That's the Baltimore Sun, Brent Jones. That's WMAR, ABC 2. That's Chuck D and me. And the Department of Justice with my toilet. Art and activism, the art of protest. That's my son Philip and my son Neil. And these are mail receipts. All right. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. That's Governor Ehrlich. That's Governor Hogan. And this is Starbucks and Shorty. We will confront racism to create a more inclusive world. All right. We will stand in solidarity with our black partners, customers, and communities. We will not be bystanders. And they not standing by. See who that is? That's Johnny Oleski. And Johnny Oleski asked for a federal investigation in 2019. Nobody did it yet. It's the time to pee. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. Ask Scott Schellenberger. Ask Marilyn Mosby. Ask Mayor Pugh. Ask Glenn. Ask anybody about this toilet. This is the time to pee 1. This is the time to pee 2. We're getting ready to do it again. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Yeah, it's a rainy night in Baltimore. All right, and we talking about mass incarceration in your prison industry. And I did it through the legal lens. Governor Westmore, President Trump, Ivan Bates, Warren Brown, Dwight Pettit, NAACP. Yeah. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. If you go to jail, the inmate got to shit at inmate. If I go to jail, I got to shit at inmate, that toilet with an inmate. 2026, we're going to share it with the world. I'm an artist and I get shit done. I sure do. Now, me and Speaker Peña had a conversation yesterday, day 4 yesterday, all right? Ask her about the conversation. It's about mass incarceration. We talking about the Selma to Montgomery March? Well, we still oppressed. We still enslaved. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our black community is still the cash crop. We talking about the haves versus the have-nots. You feel me? The haves versus the have-nots. Change your product, don't change your hustle. I'm selling toilets. All right? And y'all stripping liberty. They all done broke her straight on down. Y'all done raped her. You feel me? Y'all done raped the Constitution and raped the justice. And it ain't gonna be just us. Like I said, it's through the legal lens. Did you use the toilet today? I learned how to use the toilet in a whole lot of different ways. I'm ready to call it potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. It's my Weaver Award. Weaving the social fabric. You feel me? Weaving the social fabric. We getting ready to talk about the 13th Amendment. We're going to talk about Scott Schellenberger.
Have you ever met my cousin? He's the skid mark in your underwear.
Then we're going to push buttons.
Jesus had a cross. Martin had a dream. Malcolm got a gun. Shorty got a toilet. We all had our shit to deal with. Moses parted the Red Sea. Shorty parted some rednecks. I don't need a million people to march. I need a million people to pay attention. Are we there yet?
I'm going to push this button.
Racism don't work without black cooperation, but it won't end without white participation. What side of the fence are you on?
What side of the fence are you on, Gov? Like I said, y'all made me famous for toilets. I'm going to run with that shit. All right? Y'all made it legal. Shorty toilet ornaments. Found Studios. All right? Y'all made it legal for me to shit on politicians. See what time it is? Clock is broken, but it still works. All right? That's my visitor's pass. That's 90 days of session. We talking about 1964 Civil Rights Act. All right? Public places. and we're gonna do it in public places. The money behind mass incarceration and our elected officials that's protecting it. You feel me? That's black families then, and it's black families now. You feel me? Like I said, through the legal lens, that's Selma to Montgomery. That's President Obama. And these is our elected officials. Legislators by district. You feel me? So each and every one of y'all get a toilet, because it's been 20 years. You feel me? 20 years. That's last day of session 2. And y'all still ain't did nothing with Scott Schellenberger. Y'all lock up our community, but y'all let white people do anything they want to do. That ain't going to continue. That's Letters Design, covered under the First Amendment of the Constitution. We're going to raise money so I can finish my movie. Promoting my movie, Letters Design. Artscape 2026. No parking. I'm getting ready to put this toilet out. I'm getting ready to put this toilet out. And Malcolm Ruff going to be my poster child. The power of the toilet. From enslavement to mass incarceration. And President Trump, everything you got to turn over. We getting ready to flush careers. All right? We're going to grow something new. You feel me? The power of the toilet. See the big picture here? See the big picture here? It's summertime. It's the community grill. And I'm getting ready to feed the city. Yeah. Kalen Young right down the street. That's his office down the street. This is the learning tree. All right? And you're going to learn about activism. And you're going to learn about your politics and your politicians. Because it's all right here. Like I said, Malcolm Ruff going to be my poster child. That's 2025. That's February the 2nd at 8:53 a.m. I shouldn't have never got locked up. You want to keep ICE out of Baltimore? Well, we're going to take Schellenberger out of Baltimore too. Schellenberger is your weakest link. Racism don't work without black cooperation. That's a natural fact.